Well, today I am buddy boating, doing a day sail with my friend Mike. We're going to Paraiso, a spot infrequently visited by cruisers. I find the Pacific coast of Mexico to be quite fascinating. The coastline is very rocky and rugged, and yet you never seem to be too far from a beautiful beach.
All right, well, after a quick day sail, I am anchored off of Playa Esmerelda, which is just off of Punta Paraiso. Yeah, maybe you could fit 4 in here, but it'd be tight. And what's not to like? I'm underway from Paraiso. What a lovely little anchorage. It's a little rolly. If you come here, you're going to get rolled a little bit, especially in the evening. During the day, though, actually the evening was nice. It was the nighttime. It was a little more rolly. But it's a cute little anchorage. What can I say? So I'm underway to Bahia Tenacatita. It's supposed to be a pretty big cruiser hangout, so we're gonna see. Also, I'm pretty sure my friends Tim and Gretchen are there from GnT Sailing. So I'm looking forward to reuniting with those two, seeing what they got going on. Well, it's 25 miles from here, even if I only make 3 knots, which is usually what I budget. And then if I do better, I get there earlier. I'm gonna get there around, I left around 9, so maybe I get there around 5 this evening, you know, which is 2 hours before sunset, so it's perfect, you know. I like it. On the end of that rock, it's some kind of a dish thing. I don't know if it's, and there's also a white tower, kind of very peculiar. And then over here, there's some structures on the cliffs. It's really eerie how flat it is today. It's interesting how quickly things can change out here. It can be like this 1 minute, and then 20 minutes later you got 20 knots of wind, and it doesn't take long for that kind of wind to change the sea state either. I mean, really fast. Pretty crazy, really. I don't know what that foamy stuff is on the water. You know, the last time I seen anything like that was up in Sitka, Alaska during herring season. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. All right, I'm coming up on the entrance to Tenacatita, Bahia Tenacatita. Yeah. We got the full main out, and I got nice, comfortable wind. So, yeah, should be a nice entrance. We'll see. I've got some work to do on the main when I get into Tenacatita. One of the slides, the lower slide on the main, I fell out when I was raising it. There's a few other things too, so I've kind of got a full plate once I get in there. That's good, you know. After this, it's Barra, and then after Barra, I'm pushing further south, which means I'm leaving the cruising fleet. The cruising fleet doesn't usually go much further south than Barra. I'm on my own here soon. Yeah, I've also got to take a look at my reefing line. See if you can see it here. Yeah, you can. It's crossed up. I'll get a better shot of it. It's not supposed to be crossed up like that. Yeah, I got to look at a few things. So I got a little work to do, maybe 2 days in Tenacatita, and then I'll work my way over to Barra, do some reprovisioning, got to get some water, yep, and then push south. And there's not going to be a lot of cruising boats with me when I do that. All right, so I've made my turn into Tenacatita, where I'm told there are a whole ton of cruisers. So I'm told it's really busy, really full bay, so we'll see.
Well, there's a pretty large rock almost in the middle of Tenacatita Bay here, and well, if you have some local knowledge, you can cut the corner and shorten the distance to the anchorage, as this ketch is doing here. But as for me, being that it's my first time in the bay, I'm just going to play it safe. Well, my friends from the YouTube channel GnT Sailing, yeah, Tim and Gretchen, they're here in Tenacatita, and we're going to take their boat Felicita across the bay to La Manzanilla. Apparently they have a pretty cool flea market, and we're going to go check it out. I really love this gazebo, the way that it is adorned with sea creatures of all kinds, and the creative use of entangled wire around its perimeter to keep the kiddos from falling off the edges. Beautiful floral bouquets are sold outside of the city church, and the church itself, with its wide open doors, welcomed me to take a look. Oh yeah, all this sightseeing is making me a bit thirsty. Time for some lunch on the beach. Well, I was in a special place with great food, great scenery, great company. But as my meal came to an end, so did my time in La Manzanilla.